Hello everyone, hope you guys enjoyed a wonderful weekend and hope you guys all stay safe. Today is Sunday 9:35 p.m. Eastern Time, and let's just go over the stock market and the cryptocurrency market. So the stock market, the E-mini 500 is already moving because it starts trading at 6 p.m. on Sunday. But before we get to the stock market and the cryptocurrency market, I want to just show you my prediction. This video I made on May 15th. What I've been saying about the crypto market, right? So let's take the video I made on May 15th. So I said something that's regarding the crypto market, that the crypto market was here. The Ethereum, you can see that I've always been expecting that we're going to consolidate further, then we're gonna take up to the upside. And that is exactly what happened with Ethereum. You can see that I still have the drawing from May 15th, which is almost half a month ago. We were here and we consolidated and we went upwards. And whether we're going to break this level, the 287 level, or we're going to consolidate here as I was predicting earlier and came down, again, I don't know. I actually don't know. I think we should just let the price to play out. I think we should have another move, just move up. And I might just liquidate a little bit my position because I'm holding this for the long term. I don't want to, sell here and then this thing just keep going up and skyrocket it without me. I'm holding Ethereum, I'm holding crypto for the long term, and that is so I don't want to trade too much. But when I see opportunity, I definitely take the chances, and then if the price comes down, I can buy more, right? I always try to accumulate more tokens. So that's my current take on the Ethereum market. It's going to continue to go up, and once we get to this 266 level, if it consolidates around this level, we'll see what kind of action we can take. Let's take a look at the E-mini 500, S&P 500. So as in my previous video, if you have not watched the video, please go watch it. I talked about, is the stock market going to crash due to the protests, due to the riots, right? There's a lot of things going on in the States right now. People are angry, and also because of the coronavirus, a lot of people have lost their jobs. So the economy, the system, the society are becoming inherently unstable, right? And there are people who, if you have nothing to lose, if you're from the group of people who really have nothing to lose, who have lost their jobs, who have lost their families, they are going on the street. That's just how this is going to play out. And fortunately, unfortunately, I am not from that particular group of people. I'm pretty sure the people who are watching my videos are people with a certain amount of capital, who are able to invest, who are able to survive and thrive in this economy, even when the coronavirus hits. And some people like you and I, who are able to trade the market, who are able to understand investing, who are able to benefit from the rally, the falls, the changes in the market, can actually come out on top after this incident. So it really depends on what kind of people you are. It depends on your knowledge level, your skills in the economy. Even during wars and pandemic, a skilled person, a well-educated person, a financially educated person can still benefit or can still thrive in this environment. We can thrive in any environment as long as we understand how the world works. And as you can see that here, in my previous video, I basically talked about that, this is not going, I'm just going to spoil this. it's not going to cause the stock market to crash. Actually, in the short term, this is actually beneficial to the stock market. Why? Because if the society is getting more unstable and more riots, more chaos, it's basically forcing Congress' hands, right? Because the Congress, remember, we had a second stimulus package being submitted to the Congress, and the Congress still has to approve it. They still have to vote to approve it. And with this kind of current situation, I think the Congress, I would say there's a 90% chance or 100% chance, almost certain that the second stimulus package is going to be approved. And that's going to be another $3 trillion. $3 trillion going to be pumped into the economy. And that is going to be very beneficial to the stock market. And as you can see here, today the E-mini 500, this is the open to 6 p.m. on Sunday, right? 6 p.m. on Sunday. And you can see that as soon as it opened, it gapped down. It gapped down from on Friday. We had we closed way higher than it opened, right, on Friday, because I think the president, Donald Trump, was speaking, and the stock market just it closed way higher. And I don't think the speech was the necessary catalyst, because on Friday, this is actually an option expiration day. So the market maker basically at the end of the market, at the end of the trading session, it basically pumps up the market to really making a lot of options worthless and making the volatility, basically manipulating the volatility for a shorter period of time to making sure all these options expire worthless. And this is a very common move in the stock market. If you look in the past history, the end of Friday, usually we have this kind of a small up move on Friday. And you can see that the market opens up lower, way lower today. When the futures opened up way lower today, but then now we have almost recovered all the losses, right? So I basically expect that tomorrow the open, I think we're going to be opening at a level that's close to the Friday's closing price. So because the market is expecting the stimulus bill to be passed, and a lot more money and liquidity is going to be pumped into the market, and making this to continue to go up. And regarding to the what I'm seeing right now is that the futures for the Nasdaq could be benefiting from this. I think Nasdaq could come back as a stronger sector. Technology sector, because now you have riots, you have protests, and people are going to shop online even more, right? Because these physical stores are getting looted and robbed. So it's actually in a way it benefits all these technology companies' business model. That people are going to stay at home even more just to stay safe, and these online companies are going to continue to thrive and in this economy, and that's where the money's going to be in. I think the NASA is going to make a all-time high probably as early as next week. It's pretty ridiculous, to be honest, under this economy, but Nasdaq is going to make all-time high next week probably. I know, it's crazy, but right now it's almost certain that we're going to have another $3 trillion injection into the economy, and the rich are going to get richer, and that's what's going to happen. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you like the video, please subscribe. For some reason, I'm delivering some really quality contents, right? If you watch my video, you would have been making at least 20%, 30%, 40%. And for some reason, I am not getting a lot of subscribers. That means you guys are not, hitting the thumbs up button or you guys just want to keep my channel secret, and you guys just milking on my analysis. Well, that's okay too. I'm just doing this as a personal favor. I am just doing this for most of my friends and I'm just doing this for some of my close friends, and as a personal log. Yeah, that's it. Okay, take care, guys.